I would like to show some metrics to you guys. Look, we spent $1,200, $1,260, right? We got over 1,000 clicks with those. So you can see that like the click is not like $5, $10. It's just $1 and a change. We got 37 conversions, and when we divide this number to the overall budget, we got the cost per conversion. So what I mean by that is cost per conversion is look at that. It's like your ad spend, your clicks. You have 37 leads there, and at the end of the day, your cost per lead is $33.97. Of course, these leads is not going to turn appointments all the time. When you receive 36 leads, what we do once people, let's say, contact us type of form, we directly forward these guys to our book your showroom appointment or book your Zoom appointment page. And then these leads will just fill out a regular contact form, right? Or they just try to download something on our website. Let's say they want to download a guide from our website. That I believe that you need a kind of a lead magnet on your website, right? We're going to talk about that at website conversions webinar, but yes, you definitely need some sort of lead magnet on your website. These 36 leads will turn to an appointment at a certain rate. Let's say half of them, that you have a 50% appointment rate. You got 18 appointments at the end of the day. 18 appointments. Depending on your close rate, if you believe that you can convert all these 18 appointments, yes, you're really good. As a marketer, I would be the one who is just telling you to increase your prices, because if you are converting like 100%, your pricing is not correct. You should definitely increase your prices right there. You don't have any competitors in the area, so these people are coming and buying for you. Yes, increase your prices. If you have a high competition in the area, these competitors will kind of try to kill you, then you will kind of try to adjust your prices. But 18 appointments on average, we got 4 contracts. Those are the ones that they put the signature under the contract. Some of them is like $90,000. Some of them is like 15. We don't really know, but here conversion rate is 22%. It means almost like in 1 out of 5 people that we can convert. And average ticket here is, $20,000 is the average ticket. When we talk about average ticket, of course, there will be like the high ticket ones and low ticket ones. Of course, at the end of the day, you have a mix of those. You can't really sell, like, all these people are not going to come to you with $100,000 in pocket, but there will be a sort of like an average when you look at your average ticket, when you look at your invoices. So with these 4 contracts, you have an $80,000 total revenue. Again, look, this is a revenue. This is not your profit. Looking at this is totally up to your business. You know your profit better than me, but I'm just giving you some numbers, like my imaginary numbers here. If you have like a 30% net profit after everything, like, even I'm just talking to you, even you pay your rent and your people and your even your delivery guy, if you have like a 30% estimated net profit, here you will get $24,000 out of these 4 contracts. So $6,000 for each contract. Looks a little low, but yeah, look, imagine that you are spending $1,000 and you are getting $24,000 out of this campaign, which is really cool, which is really great. Well, when you look at like it's $1,000 budget, you're making at least 4 contracts out of this. What happens when you kind of spend $2,000, right? When you spend $2,000, well, it's not always like you just go there and create 8 contracts. That number is going to fluctuate. And as a marketer, I can tell you, we don't really have those numbers in, like, they're not working in a linear scale. It's always goes up and down. But our job is to understand that kind of complicated graphic and complicated chart that you need to kind of see and make the next move for your business. So yeah, $24,000 out of 1,000 and a change. I say change because when you look at $1,000, and if you're spending $1,000, you would just say $1,000 and a change. So which is pretty cool in this, really good return in this case. It just show us like a 1 to 19 return in the investment. It's 1,200 to 24,000. It's 1 to 19. And yeah, here is 18 to 4. When you're looking at another one, here in this case, we spent 1,400 and we got 1,600 clicks. We got 19 leads in this time. Look, our number of leads is just kind of decreased just because could be like the competitors, could be different things in may going in the area, and you're just basically tricking the algorithm here. It's not like you are the same thing is not going to work exactly the similar in different areas. Even your ad campaigns is not going to perform as like the same if you just create the same audience size and same ad copies. This is just an algorithm. Algorithm will treat your content in the different ways. Even the time that you just started kind of sharing those, sharing yours, just promoting your ad copies is going to even affect the overall, let's say, the quality of the, or let's say success rate of your ad copies. But here we spent $1,400, we got 1,600 clicks, we got 19 leads. Well, it's cost per lead is $75 here. When we have these 19 leads, right? About 19 leads, we have, let's say in this case, let's talk about like a 60% appointment rate. And in this case, we have 11 appointments. It just leads us to 3 contracts. And these 3 contracts, 27% conversion rate. Remember the previous example that we are talking about, 22%. Now we have 27% conversion rate. An average ticket is $30,000. Well, you're converting like in a really kind of a competitive area, but when you convert, you have 10,000 more ever on average, depending on the first case, $30,000, right? You have right now you have total revenue is $90,000, right? And we just go there for our estimated revenue that we have like a $27,000 return. It just show us an 1 to 16.5 return on your investment. So those are the numbers more or less that what we do. I always start with showing some results to our clients, and then we always ask a kind of budget increase. Well, starting, we just say $1,000 here, but $1,500 is really good point to start your Google ad campaigns if you do not waste anything with the correct keywords. What makes it correct? We are going to talk about the positive and negative keywords in the next slide.